This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com. We are beast.
Hey yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Welcome to our channel. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, and shout out to Hoodbeast,
Yep.
our sponsors. You know, if you guys want to check out the site, then go ahead. It's hoodbeast.com. And if you guys want to customize a hoodie or a jacket, put your own logo or whatever words you want to put on the jacket, like Soul Brothers or whatever.
Yeah, like Soul Brothers.
Or your name,
you know?
or your girl's name.
Your mother's
your
name.
mother's name, whatever. Then you guys can do that on the site. If you guys want to get a 10% off discount, then use the code SOLE0, S-O-L-E 0.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so let's hop right in on this video. This video is for you, just to help you out. You know, this month, we did the first half of this month, but some other shoes came out. We usually do the second half starting at the 15th. We're going to start at the 12th because there's some good shoes that were announced after we did the video, so we're going to put them in this, and we're going to start on the 12th. You get it?
Yes.
Alright, so let's start on the 12th. This is fire. The Blackout Kobe AD.
Are you going to get it? He's not going to get it. He ain't going to get shit, guys.
Damn, boy, I'm going to wait for that shit to hit the outlets.
Yeah, probably. I think they're going to hit the outlets in a few months.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, also on the 12th is a new colorway of the Kobe AD NXT.
That looks like my gray colorway.
It does, but it's white.
It doesn't look white.
It doesn't. It looks gray, but I think it's white.
Gray. It is white,
Yeah,
but it looks really gray.
it does.
So I don't know. But anyways. Alright.
Also on the 12th, if you're still into NMDs, R1s, the Prime Knit R1s, Data Mosh pack.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
What
I don't
is
like
that?
it either. It's a really like almost
What is that?
digital camo look.
That is not digital camo.
No, I know. I don't know what it is.
That shit is not. No, I don't like it. But
Alright.
anyways, all right.
Also on the 13th, a couple fire colorways in my opinion.
These are super freaking limited.
Yeah,
so.
they're dumb limited. They're only going to be at Harlem, I think Harlem House of Hoops.
Really? Just
Yeah,
one store?
Just one store in New York.
Why is it New York? Where's LA? Where's the love? Nike?
Because I think maybe the EYBL is in New York.
I don't care. LA guys.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
For those of you guys who don't know, EYBL, Elite Youth Basketball League,
Yes.
or something like that.
And I think Nike.
And they usually have
owns the
fire.
league, so.
Yeah, and they usually have fire colorways in celebration of it. Here's the Kyrie 3.
That
Me
Kyrie
likey.
3 is dope.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
this color. These colors are using together.
Yeah, the pattern on the swoosh is
Yeah,
dope.
it looks
dude.
like one of those rocks.
Yeah.
Like what is it? What kind of rock is that?
Wait, is that like an off-white glow-in-the-dark outsole like
Yeah,
mine?
the outsole looks like off-white. I don't think it's glow in the dark
Like
though.
mine?
Ooh.
I don't know.
And then the PG1 EYBL
Mm-hmm.
straight heater.
Yes.
That's also on the 13th. If you can get your hands on a pair, I suggest you should, especially if you're in New York.
Yeah, I like the Kyrie 3s better though.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest.
All right. The 15th. What do you got?
15th. Well, okay, so the 13th also, Don CX Air Jordan 2. Arctic orange. I don't care. Who cares?
Ain't nobody got time.
Okay. And on the 13th, if you guys like the 4, Air Jordan 4, it's the pure money. It's basically platinum, like triple white platinum colorway for you guys. And then on the 15th is the Nike KD9 Elite to Racer Pink. Oh, they're not gonna do. They didn't do the Aunt Pearls for the. Oh no, they did for the KD9s.
Oh yeah.
But not the.
Not the Elites.
They don't do the Elites, though, I don't think.
Yeah.
But this is kind of like the Elite Aunt Pearl colorway, I guess. But
Yeah.
they're calling it Racer Pink.
Interesting colorway.
It's super clean though.
Yeah, it's super clean. I wouldn't really rock myself,
Nope.
but I'm not super upset with them.
I feel like
They didn't hurt my feelings.
I
or
feel like
anything.
if just the upper was a different color, like a red or black, I would copy it because the white midsole is clean.
Yeah.
You know.
It is. 17th,
Oh, that's my favorite shoe. Well, not my favorite, but I love it.
Adidas Pure Boost.
But that's not the Pure Boost, though. It looks way different, doesn't it?
It does look way different. Is this the new Pure Boost?
Yeah, I think it is.
It must be the new Pure Boost, which we need to do a video on. Look at that.
Oh, it doesn't have that stupid ass tongue like it does on the Pure Boost. This is just a regular tongue, it looks like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the regular Pure Boost has like the little flappy thingy, and then it's really annoying to put on because it like folds over. But this is just a regular tongue, it looks like. So.
Right.
And there's a lot of garbage colorways coming out.
They're dropping some garbage out the gate.
God.
This Sunfire colorway.
No.
Negative. All right, you got anything else?
I got that one.
Okay, go ahead.
That one.
That's we don't rock with those.
Okay.
But you guys like them. Let's just say what it is, just to let you know what we don't rock with. Nike Air Max 97 metallic gold. I don't mess with Air Max. But people love them, man.
I don't know.
They're dropping a bunch of Air Maxes. They're dropping the Air Max 95 in metallic gold, Air Max Plus in metallic gold. They're going gold crazy.
That's too flashy for me, dude.
Yeah. Have you seen this shoe?
What is that?
The Nike ACG.
Oh yeah, the one that you
pull the strap and it goes down. That's kind of crazy.
Oh shit, that's coming out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On the 18th, there's a blue in tan colorway, and then there's like a kind of almost blackout colorway.
What is it though? It's just like a casual shoe?
Yeah, it's just like a casual kind of aesthetic shoe.
Are you gonna cow?
Nah.
Cow? You're not gonna cow?
No.
I'm going to.
On the 18th, there's also another Pure Boost colorway, a little mellow colorway,
Gray.
like a light gray.
Gray.
And then there's a darker gray, which is pretty cool too, on the 18th. Got anything else?
19th.
Go ahead.
Okay, on the 19th, I have the Nike PG1 Glacier Gray. Glacier Gray.
Ooh.
That's a clean ass colorway, and
Very clean.
Nike is killing it with the PG1 and Kyrie 3 colorways.
They're going nuts.
Just the regular retail releases are dope as super dope, man.
Yeah.
You know, so shouts out to Nike.
Yeah. Also on the 19th, if you're a foam boy, Foam Posits are dropping in metallic red.
Cool. All right. Move on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Also on the 19th, Kyrie, but that's a grade school colorway, so I don't even know why I said that.
Let's just move on.
Let's proceed.
Okay. Also on the 19th is the Adidas Ace 16 Plus. I don't know what that is. Kith Ultra Boost. I don't really like it that much, to be honest. It looks clean, but like, I don't know. I prefer the regular Ultra Boost. You know.
Yeah. They're bringing back the OG colorway of the NMD, but it's not the R1.
It's the XR1.
It's the XR1.
You know what would be dope is if you did the custom. You know, Randy the Cobbler custom on that.
Oh, yeah.
And then you put some like gray or white laces on it. That would be dope.
That would be dope.
You guys should, yeah, that's dope.
Because that's the classic colorway. Adidas NMD R1 PK, which stands for Prime Knit Linen colorway.
How's that linen? Isn't linen like white?
White, yeah. Linen is usually white.
And
it's all tan.
Okay.
We don't understand.
On May 20th, we have an Overkill X Adidas Coat of Arms pack, and that's for the EQTs.
Oh yeah.
EQT Boost.
Those are cool.
So
slept on. One of the more slept on shoes.
Yeah, very slept on. I like to wear it. It's super comfortable, and no one really knows about it.
They're not played.
And yeah, so I'm just like, cool, I have shoes that no one else wears. Because when I go out and another person is wearing like Yeezys, or like, I'm just like, I don't want to wear Yeezys anymore, you know? But anyways, alright, so it's a pack, so there's two.
Yeah.
So how much is it, like $500?
Yeah, it'd be $900 retail. But
okay.
Alright, also on the 25th, a shoe that I'm going to cop to test, and it's, I think, top 5 most ugly shoes of all time, in my opinion.
I like this colorway, though.
The colorway's dope. It's, of course, the Nike Air Air More Uptempo Bordeaux.
Why is there more?
I don't know why it's more. Maybe
more
it's like
up-tempo?
a plus. Maybe it's like a.
It's more up-tempo than
the premium up-tempo.
It's a more up-tempo than up-tempo, you know?
Bordeaux colorway, which you know, one of my favorite shoes of all time is the Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux, and it has some maroon in it. So I'll get that shoe, and it will be garbage. Moving on.
26.
Ooh, there's an all white.
There's a triple white on
more
26th of the up-tempo.
If you're an up-tempo boy.
Yes, and I also have on the 26th the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 Crystal White. So it's basically a triple white, but then there's some silver boost, and then there's a little bit of silver lacing, so it's like just a single white, I believe. Alright. That's all I got.
Okay, 25th, there's a Nike LeBron. Obviously Nike.
Is that the Hornets colorway?
14. It's called the red carpet colorway.
There's no red on it.
But maybe it's something you're supposed to wear on the red carpet. Why would they call it red carpet?
It's a Hornets colorway.
I don't get it.
I don't get
it. Maybe that's the wrong name for that colorway.
Maybe.
All right. Also on the 31st is the Nike Zoom Flight 95. I think this is the first shoe with Zoom in it.
Really?
Yeah. Just the beginning of it all. We should actually get these and test them. Actually, I tried them on. It was horrendous. You can't feel any Zoom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But we should do it.
The colorway that you got was ugly too.
Yeah, and it was ugly. There's a few different colorways: a tan, a black, and then also on the 31st, there's a Ultra Boost 3.0 limited with gold boost or bronze boost.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. The all black upper is sick, but the bronze boost is
just white it out.
Yeah.
Or black it out.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. That's the release roundup for the rest of the month. Hope we helped you guys out. Get your money together. Start begging your mom, because you probably should cop one of these shoes. There's some fire coming out.
Yes, sir.
All right, catch you guys in the next one. Soul Brothers, later.
Bye.
All right, that's it. Release roundup for the rest of the month.
Okay.
That's it. That's release roundup for the rest of them.
Okay.